Hey everybody, Jason here this morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to anybody that is a father. So today, down about $3,000. Super awesome. Um, I was hoping Tesla would drop a little bit, and which it did. So that is fantastic news for me, which is kind of an odd thing. So you can see, like on the shares itself, we're down about $2,000. So on our other plays, we're down what, $1,000, 900. Absolutely wonderful. So the reason I wanted to see it go down a little bit was because two reasons. One, I'm looking at a very long dated debit spread. And if it pulls back a little bit, I'll be able to get that for cheaper. I'm still waiting for funds to clear my TD Ameritrade so I can spend it on options, because the only margin that's temporarily available is for stock, and my money actually has to clear 100% for that. So, but I'll let you guys know when I actually get to execute that. And the other reason is because of this guy right here. This is an iron butterfly. The closer to $612.50 it is, the more money this thing is going to make. And you can see right here, that's where it's centered, this put and this call. Closer we are to there at expiration, the more money that we make. And if it happens to land exactly there on Friday, then this is a very, very, very good play, even though it's turning out pretty good so far. So that's the two reasons I was hoping for a pullback. During this pullback, I think it was right there, not the first down, not this bigger dip. I wish I would have grabbed another one there, but I did open up one more put credit spread, and that is the one expiring 6/9. I believe it was this guy. I opened up a 560, 555, grabbed $76 credit. Looks like I can still grab, boy, that was up to almost 90 cents. Almost kind of like to grab another one of those. I may do that. So that's the only thing I opened up as far as a put credit spread today. The other thing I did two other things. One, well, this is like 1 and 2. So PSTH. Check out, if you guys are interested in this, there's in the Discord, there is a link to the video, which was the reason for me purchasing this. So I grabbed 100 shares of this stock. Looks like free money from the best I can understand it. And then right after that, posted this in the Discord, and Steven asked me, am I selling calls? I said no. And then I thought about it, and I did. So I sold a $25 call against it. You can see that here, $25 call, expires July 16th. And hey, if I'm up 10% on the stock in a month and I get it called away from me, oh well, like that's not the worst play ever. But I sold it for $25 and then took that $25 and bought this extra 1.1 share with it. So this is something I'm looking at holding long term. This is a SPAC, so it'll be a while before it actually turns into shares, and actually it's going to turn into multiple shares. So take a look at that if you're interested in that. The last thing, Saturday, I'll let you guys know, I got into a TLRY play. So last week I had sold a couple puts on TLRY. I had sold a $19 and an $18 put, collected $50 for each one of those puts. So we got $100 cash, average cost $18.50, but you can see totally I am down $370. So this is going to be something really interesting for you guys. If you've never played the wheel, follow along with this. I'll just post every Monday. And then on Saturday, I'll go over like a little update on it. Maybe I'll just make a separate video on this. But I will, every single Monday, I will sell my calls or sell my puts. That's all I'm going to do on this, nothing else. And you can see how this turns out long term. So we did get assigned those shares on Friday. So $18.50 average cost. And then so today, And I limited the amount of funds that I'm going to use for this, which is $4,200. Yes, 420 times 10. And so this morning, what I did, and I sold a $16 put on it, collected, I believe, $47, and sold $18.50 calls, collected $20 a piece on those. You can see that here. So that is a total of $87 more cash that we collected on it. So far with this wheel, even though it's only been 2 weeks, and this will be a 52-week deal, this will keep going and going. That's the whole thought process behind a wheel. It's just continually rolling. We've collected $187. We have 200 shares, so really we're down $200 or so totally. And then this Friday, I'm going to run everything from Monday to Friday. So I'll sell my calls, sell my puts on Monday, let them expire that Friday. And if we get assigned or we get called away, that's what happens. So this Friday, my $16 put, if it happens to go below $16, I will pick up another 100 shares at $16, bringing my average cost down to $17.66. If it goes above $18.50, then I will get my 200 shares called away from me at $18.50, which means I'm break even on the shares. And at that point, if I'm break even on the shares, I've collected $187 premium on the play, and I'm all cash. If I'm below 16, then I've averaged down to $17.66, and I've collected $187 premium. And then the following week, I will have 300 shares to sell calls against. And then if it ends up between $16 and $18.50, I will likely do the exact same 2 positions next week. So any questions on that, let me know. And I think that is pretty much it for today. I will look to open up some more put credit spreads if we have any more drop on Tesla. Other than that, I think this week may be pretty quiet since we've rolled everything out besides those few positions that we know. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. These are the only things I have expiring Friday. These will go to expiration. This $800 call on Tesla, I will roll that out. In hindsight, I should have rolled it out last week. Tapestry, I will look to roll that out. I'll probably do that right after I make this video. And then this Iron Butterfly, I'll look to close that out as close to Friday as I can, as long as the price is staying somewhere within that channel. If there's some crazy catalyst that comes out either to the upside or downside, I may get out of that. And our maximum loss on this was only like $300 or something like that in the first place, so not terrible. Let's actually just for the heck of it, just so I can get this done, let's see what we can roll this guy out for. I tried to do this last week, but I didn't get filled, and so we'll do 2 of those guys, and we're at 42. Where do I have to go to collect any premium? Which is crazy because this was up near $49.50 not very long ago. 47. That's up 2 weeks at 47. Okay. 2 of these. See if we can grab $48. And this is one of those times where people are like, hey, I'm having a difficult time getting filled. Tapestry is definitely going to be a less traded stock than something like the Qs or SPY or Tesla or anything else. So these are always going to be more difficult to get filled than a lot of them. So we always have to, since we're asking for money, in order to get filled, I have to ask for less. So that's why you'll see me keep lowering the price. If it was the opposite side and I'm buying something, I have to offer more money, but this is just in real life Like, I'm trying to sell something to you, and if you don't want it, if I keep lowering the price, eventually, when I give it to you for free, you're like, oh, yeah, okay. 19 bucks. Not getting filled there either. Can we get $17? I think that's about as low as I want to go. Otherwise, it's not really worth it for me. So we'll just keep that there. We'll keep the order there. If it happens to get filled, great. If not, too bad. All right, guys. Love you guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Any questions on any of that, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. All right, love you guys. Let's make a lot of money.